I'm going to re-record all this all over again. Hopefully I don't have to rewrite all this stuff I was writing. So I got more to tell you about this, so let's start over. Okay, two children were found dead in the back of a woman's vehicle as of July 29th at 11 p.m. due to a traffic stop in Essex, Maryland, which is Baltimore County, Maryland. Thank God they found her and got her. Okay, a 33-year-old Nicole Michelle Johnson uh, was pulled over and had her 7 and 5-year-old dead niece and nephew in the back of the trunks. Um, she has ten counts of charges against her right now, but she hasn't had her bond hearing yet. So hopefully they don't give her one. I don't think she's probably wanted for other shit. But anyway, so here's the real sick part. Okay, so but yes, there's many accounts of child abuse and neglect. So apparently those are just misdemeanors compared to the death of the not reporting them and so forth. But so she probably beat him to death, or they don't know yet. Maybe she poisoned him. But anyway, thank God they pulled her over. They pulled her over for speeding. Okay, they pulled her over for speeding, and apparently, um, hold on, let me find it. Okay, she was apparently they were conducting a traffic stop on Eastern Boulevard. Johnson was initially pulled over for speeding. The car had fake paper tags from West Virginia. The vehicle was unregistered and uninsured. The officer issued citations to her, at which point she stated, "It don't matter. I won't be here in 5 days. Y'all gonna see me on the news. Y'all gonna see me on the news making my big debut." Okay, the dead children were discovered as the car was being prepared to be towed. Documents state that when Johnson went to the trunk of her car to get her belongings, the officer smelled the unmistakable odor of decomposition. Okay, Johnson removed a plastic tote, they're always in a tote, and a clear trash bag from the car. The officer noticed maggots in the clear bag. Johnson claimed that they were just dirty blankets inside the bag. The officer continued. Oh my God, I'm almost ready to throw up reading this. The officer continued to have Johnson remove the blankets, revealing a suitcase. When Johnson revealed the body of the child inside the suitcase, officers say she ran. Johnson was apprehended a short time later. I could just see her running down Eastern Boulevard. The body of the second child was discovered in a plastic tote by homicide investigators. Johnson told investigators that both children were her sisters. She apparently turned them over to Johnson because she said that she could not care for them. Johnson also told investigators that she was at the Regal Inn on May of 2020 when she became angered at one of them and hit her so severely several times. See, the 7-year-old niece, the oldest one, died first. Hit her several times, causing her to fall and hit her head. At that time, she said she placed the child in a suitcase and put the poor girl could fit in a suitcase. And she placed the child in a suitcase and put the suitcase in the car. Johnson also told investigators after about 2 months ago, when the second child wanted to lie down in the back of the car, Johnson said she noticed blood on the child's left leg, but didn't say more about the injury. The child never woke up at that point. She put the child in the tote and kept him in the trunk next to his sister. Oh my God. The autopsy revealed how malnourished the children were. The 7-year-old child weighed 18 pounds when she died. Her 5-year-old brother weighed 21 pounds. So, this just happened last night, people. Oh, I feel like I want to throw up. And I know our news probably won't even go back to this story. Oh, damn, my stomach is hurting now. The trunk of the car for months, since May 2020. Ugh. 33-year-old woman. Nasty, nasty bitch. Well, that's all I got to say about that. But yeah. Dear Lord, what the hell's going on with these people? And man, say some prayers for these little children. They don't deserve this shit. And the way to die, man, this is good God. Do they not value their children anymore? Oh. And this woman's driving around in a vehicle for months. So, gee, I guess the mother couldn't take care of the kids. I was assuming the mother or father was in jail. So anyway, this is it as I Stacy. I mean, I didn't realize that they had all that in that interview because it was only a 2-minute clip on our news station. It just goes to show you what our news is about. If they're, all they care about is the Baltimore City and who got shot there, and put your Corona shit on, put your mask on shit. That's our news. But anyway, so I'm glad I read more about that because I was like, no, there's got to be more of this story. Just happened last night at 11 o'clock. So anyway, if I hear anything else about that sick story, I would like to know if she's going to be put to death or no, she'll just live her life out in Baltimore City Jail or Hagerstown, where they send the big boys. I don't know if they have the female prison there or not, but anyway, I hope everyone else has a good day, and kiss your children and keep them safe and keep them next to you at all times. Amen.